The Margrave finally returned from his journey to Samarkand, filled with tales of wonder and wisdom. Last evening, as we sat by the fire, he shared with me the profound insights he had gained about Homer's Cave of the Nymphs, a symbol rich with meaning in the works of Porphyry, Plotinus, and Iamblichus. He began with Homer's description of the cave from the Odyssey, explaining how Porphyry saw it as a representation of the soul's journey. The cave, he said, is the world we live in, a place of birth and decay, where souls descend to experience life and eventually ascend back to the divine. The Margrave's eyes sparkled as he recounted Plotinus's interpretation. Plotinus believed, he said, that the cave represents the material world, a place where the soul is temporarily housed. The nymphs, with their weaving, symbolize the soul's entanglement in the physical realm, yet also hint at the potential for transformation and return to higher realities. He paused, then shared Iamblichus's mystical perspective. Iamblichus viewed the cave as a sacred space, a meeting point between the earthly and the divine. The nymphs were seen as intermediaries, guiding the soul through the cycles of life and death, and assisting in the soul's ultimate return to the divine source. The Margrave then delved into the rich symbolism within the cave itself. Honey, he said, was stored in stone jars within the cave, representing the food of the gods. This honey symbolizes the sweetness of divine knowledge and enlightenment, he said, much like the sweet work of the Sarmoung Brotherhood, who also use the bee and honey as symbols of their spiritual endeavors. The bees, in both Homer's cave and the teachings of the Sarmoung, signify diligent and transformative work. The nymphs, the Margrave continued, weave their fabrics much like the bees produce honey. Both acts represent the soul's labor to transform and elevate itself, drawing from the divine to create something beautiful and meaningful. Reflecting on our conversation, I was struck by how these ancient thinkers and the Margrave viewed the cave as more than just a physical location. It was a symbol of the soul's journey, a metaphor for our own lives and the trials we face. The Margrave's tales from Samarkand brought these ideas to life, weaving them into a tapestry of meaning that resonated deeply within me. As the night grew darker and the fire crackled softly, I pondered the timeless wisdom shared by the Margrave. The Cave of the Nymphs, with its layers of symbolism, reminded me that our journey through life is both a descent into the material and a potential ascent to the divine, guided by the light of knowledge and the strength of the soul. And so the Cave of the Nymphs serves as a reminder of the mysteries that lie within and the path we all must tread, a path illuminated by the wisdom of the ancients and the light of our own souls.